It's a cute little game about pets. Hey guys, it's the Link Supporter and Jake's here. Say hi, Jake.
Hi, and I have no idea what this game is.
It's a true-false game.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
what
don't ask.
about
Don't ask about
what
the
is it?
animals. I don't know either. Okay, so here's the 29th question because I played this already. German has a word for improvement that makes things worse. What do you think, Jake? We're putting our brains together because we're idiots.
I honestly have no clue.
Shit. Go with my gut.
German has a word for
I went with my gut, and I got it right.
German doesn't even German's not
I got it right. Koala's teeth are strong enough to bend time and space.
what?
Koala's teeth are strong enough to bend time and space.
In the shade?
Time and space.
Koalas spend most of their time in space.
No, koala's teeth are strong enough to bend time and space.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Why are you on question 30?
Because I played this before. Planet of the Apes is based on a
Damn.
true story. I have doubts. A baby octopus is about the size of a flea at birth. What do you think,
Just so
Jake?
you know, the screen share is being very, very slow, so I can't
Don't
see the
worry, I'm
questions
reading them.
that well.
Don't worry, I'm reading them. A baby octopus is about
Even
the
if you
size.
are reading it, you're still like getting out.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, what?
A baby octopus is about the size of a
I
flea at birth.
uh
I've never even seen an octopus in real life.
I wouldn't think
Okay, I'm going with you. Nope, that's true.
because if that was really.
Yep,
So this is just animal facts.
there's really facts about anything. It's just in the first we got were animals. The inventor of the pop-up later apologized for creating it.
Hmm.
I feel like that's true. Yeah, it's true.
Maybe it is.
It is. Sushi
Huh.
means raw fish.
I. What?
Sushi means raw fish.
He. Well,
I mean, it is made out of raw
sushi is.
fish. So I'm gonna go with
So yeah, it's made out of raw fish, but it's not all raw fish.
nope, that's false.
Like there's some forms of sushi that doesn't have fish at all.
Yeah. The first animal to ask an
So false.
existential question was an African gray parrot. He asked what color he was.
So is it true or false?
I don't know. What do you think? Wait, are we still on sushi?
Well, I'm thinking it's false.
Okay. I feel like that's something that would be true. Oh my god. I'm right. Suck it, Jake. I'm right.
Wait,
It's true.
ha.
Honeybees that return to the hive drunk are punished. What?
Honeybees that to the hive drunk are pun. Ah,
I,
true.
okay, I'll go with you. Yeah, that's true. How are they punished? I'm curious about that.
Hey,
I'm curious about how they're punished.
they drink too much honey.
No, how they're punished. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the furthest leaning man-made tower.
Hmm.
I mean, there are others. I didn't know there were others.
The leaning, wait, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is the furthest leaning man-made tower.
Is it true or false?
Well, it's the only leaning tower we have.
Okay. Nope, that's false. There are others.
What's leaning even further?
I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up either. I'm recording. J.K. Rowling wanted to do a Harry Potter musical. The author of Harry Potter. Where would you fit in
Um,
music in Harry Potter?
I have absolutely no idea for that one. That just seems really, really random.
I feel like it's random enough to be true. Nope, it's false. The original teddy bear was inspired by a cartoon of USA President Theodore Roosevelt.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know anything about the presidents. Wow, I guessed, and I got it right.
What was it?
It was true. In China, John Steinbeck's grape in, in China, John Steinbeck's Grapes of the Wrath is translated to Angry Berries. I don't know what Grapes of the Wrath is. Oh wait, it's the grape. John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath is translated to Angry Berries in Chinese.
What?
I don't even know what that is.
How would a grape? Oh,
I don't know. The Great Wall of China is the only human-made object visible from the moon. No, you know that's false.
so we can't even see that.
Yeah. If that was true, we'd be able to see it from where we are.
Yeah, we'd be able to see a lot. We'd be able to see a lot more from the moon.
Yeah. There is a 4,000-year-old clay tablet in which there is a 4,000-year-old clay tablet which is a customer's complaint. Which a customer's complaint wanting a refund. What?
Wait. There is a 4,000-year-old clay tablet, which is a customer's complaint wanting a refund.
I feel like that's true. I hope it is. Yeah, it
Is
is.
it?
It is.
No, I'm hoping it's real.
It is.
It is?
Yeah. Donald Duck is
Wow.
such an incredibly popular figure in Swedish culture that they had to outlaw voting for him. What?
Wait. What?
Donald Duck is such an incredibly popular character that in Swedish culture they had to outlaw voting for him.
I think that's an incredibly popular character figure in Swedish culture that they had to outlaw voting for.
I kind of hope that's true.
Voting for him for what
To
exactly?
run their country, I guess.
I really, really hope that's false.
I'm gonna choose true. It's true.
It's true?
Yes.
What?
Which world is coming? Mark Wahlberg served 45 days in jail for attempted murder. Who? I
Wait,
don't
wait,
know
wait,
who that
what's going
is.
on?
Nope, that's true, but I don't care. No,
What was it?
it was. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Penguins are the only known animals to fly when no one's looking.
What?
Penguins can't fly. They swim.
Oh, they don't have the feathers adaptable to fly.
Yeah, they don't fly at all. Only two species of the only two species have domesticated other species: humans and ants.
Wait, what?
Only humans and ants have domesticated other species, which means they have pets, basically.
Ants can have pets?
Well, let's find out. Yes, they can.
Wow.
Approximately
Wow.
62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account, and 21% don't even have a savings account.
Wow.
Let's find out. Yep, that's true. As a punishment for misbehavior. What?
I don't know what. I don't know.
As punishment for misbehavior, Thai policemen were forced to wear Hello Kitty armbands. Why? Do they just care about their masculinity that much? That's true.
Really?
Yes. They just care about their masculinity that if a Hello Kitty armband is on them, they're like, God damn it!
Wait, what did it say? I can't see it.
Don't worry about it, I got it right. The Vikings believed that a giant goat named Hyaoran, who, whose udders produced and provided an endless supply of beer, waited for them in Valhalla upon their death. What?
Uh,
That's true.
I'm so confused. I understand more of what's going on if I could actually like see most of the questions. Wait.
I'm reading
Focus
it.
left an email to its employees warning that a python was losing the New York office on April 1st, 2007. It was not a joke.
Hmm.
This one I actually had to my desk to think about.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it was false.
Okay.
Because if you think about it,
Nope, it was true.
it really. I bet everyone's just like, I don't believe this asshole for a second.
Jake, all of our idiocy is coming out for the public to see.
What?
Our polar bear.
Toxic. Polar bear's liver has a toxic amount of vitamin A in it, so consuming it will make you sick or kill you. Well, damn.
Well, let's find out. Is that true? Yep, that's true.
True? Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing I never planned to eat a polar bear.
Okay, this one's about gamers.
Gamers have collectively spent over 6 million years playing World of Warcraft, longer than the human species exists. What?
That doesn't make any sense. But it's true.
Is it really?
Yeah. Aaron Paul and Brian Carson both got tattoos together when Breaking Bad ended.
What?
I don't know who it is. I don't watch Breaking Bad. Bertha is the oldest. Bertha is the oldest gun company in the world, established in 1526 in Brescia, Italy. So wait.
I'm more confused by the fact of how did gamers ever play World of Warcraft for 6
Oh God, I'm sorry, Snow.
before it was even
Snow, time
created?
out. Snow, go away. Cause Jake, there's a.
Uh,
I
Fun fact to everyone out there who's watching this: I've never played World of Warcraft,
haven't either. I don't understand. I don't get the hype behind it.
and I would say, and I don't plan to play because I don't want to have to pay monthly for a game.
Right. The
Just
sum of
not worth
all
it.
the numbers in on a roulette wheel is 666.
Um, I feel like this could be another trick question.
Nope, that's true.
Really?
Yep. Alabama had redefined pi to 3.0 to bring it in line with biblical values.
I'm gonna say this right now, kids. Have you ever tried to go to a casino to play on a roulette wheel? Don't, you'll spawn Satan.
Tea's consumption rate is higher than all other manufacturers' drinks combined, including coffee, chocolate, alcohol, and soft drinks.
Chocolate. Tea's consumption rate is higher than all other manufactured drinks combined, including chocolate, coffee, alcohol, and soft drink. Well, true.
I mean, there are a lot of different flavors of tea, so I assume so. Yeah, that's true. In Mexico,
Let's say because
artists.
there are literally places uh, around
Right.
the world that literally have a tea time where you drink tea daily.
It's England. England, and that's not what it is. England calls dinner tea time.
Damn. In Mexico, artists can pay their taxes using artwork that they create. What?
Let's find out. Yep, they can.
Wow.
In ancient Rome, a toga was the equivalent to a suit today. I feel like that's true. Yeah. Albert Einstein was offered
The
presidency of
toga.
Israel, but turned it down.
I think my dad's home.
I'm trying to remember, did Albert Einstein have low or high intelligence? Because I know he failed math, but I'm trying to remember.
Albert Einstein was smart.
No, he had low intelligence.
He did?
Yeah,
Then why then why was he known as a genius?
because he was an idiot who could do magnificent things. Postal Service
So
with
finding out
what?
that MC squared thing is just a lie then?
No, he figured that out. It's just he did something else. I think. What did he do? I don't
Ah,
remember. It's been so long since I've been to
actually
school.
don't remember.
Postal Service with an Doria is completely free. I highly doubt that. Nope, that's true. I don't know who that is, so I don't even care.
There
This
is no
one?
Half-Life 3.
Alright. The sun loses around 4 million tons of mass per second due to the fusion. Yeah, I believe it. British accents noticeable. British accent notable change. Yeah, there's different British accents. In Japan, there is a belief that if the umbrella is long enough, if the umbrella long enough lies idle, it becomes one-eyed, one-legged hopping demon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Have you heard of that?
I played a game called Onigiri, and there was actually monsters, and there's actually monster enemies in there. That was a hopping umbrella with one eye.
Well, Jake, your experience as a gamer came in handy for that question. The smallest prison
That's
in the
like I
world.
literally had.
The smallest prison in the world can hold a capacity of 2 prisoners.
I call it a prison.
I don't know. That's true.
Wow.
Burritos were originally created by Disneyland to make use of leftover tortillas.
What? Also, Janet, with the with the one leg, one eyed demon thing,
Yeah.
I didn't know for sure. I just said yes because I thought it was the correct answer,
Well, you were
and
right.
I was right.
All that remains of Shakespeare handwriting are 6 signatures, none of which are spelled Shakespeare. I don't care about Shakespeare. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm at 69 questions. Thank you for doing that in my ear.
You're welcome.
I hate you!
Wait, Lake Baikal in Russia is the deepest lake in the world?
I remember hearing some other lake is deeper than
I
that.
don't know.
That's true. Anyway, we're
Maybe
gonna end
yes.
it here. We're gonna end it here. So yeah, we will thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you.
I said it was. I said it was true, so I was right.
Shut up. Anyway, anyway, uh, we're gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and it is midnight where I live, and my cat is over in the
It's
corner
only 10
yawning.
o'clock, and I'm already tired.
My cat is in the corner yawning.
Which one?
Veronica,
Oh.
just sniffing the floor in the corner.